Should I go?
Go.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's
I
on.
should go?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jeremy. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. We're going to talk about it. It's awesome. I saw it last year. It came out last year. It's amazing. It's entertaining. It's fun. It's fast. It's cool. You should see it. It's about Scott. He's a loser. Stars Michael Cera. I'm sorry. I know some people hate Michael Cera. I don't hate Michael Cera. I guess they hate him because he plays the same character. Apparently the reason he plays the same character in all of his movies is because the directors tell him to play the same character in all of his movies. For those of you who don't know, the first big thing he was in was Arrested Development, where he basically played like the original version of his character, and all the directors after that wanted him to play that character. So that's why his characters tend to be the same, although he does have a bit of range. If you've seen, what is it called? I forget what it's called, but it's a pretty good movie. It's where it's a movie where in the movie he invents like an alter ego named Francois Dillinger, and he actually does a really good job with Francois Dillinger. Like, he's a good actor, but he keeps getting asked to play the same roles, and he is good at it actually. But anyway, Scott Pilgrim, he's kind of a loser, just out of college. He's around our age, and he's just sort of a bum. He has no real direction for his life, and he's kind of a douchebag, a little bit hipster-ish. And he views everything through like a pop culture sort of lens, since that's the world he lives in. He's pretty immature inside. So like there's lots of video game references and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. And he meets this girl named Ramona Flowers, and he like falls in love with her, but then he discovers that in order to date her, he must first defeat her 7 evil exes. And like in these big video game style fights that are over the top, and it's just a lot of fun actually. And I know I've said it's a lot of fun, but it really is. Very funny, and it's got a real emotional core to it that people don't realize. It's really more about him growing up rather than him liking this girl. Like, he likes this girl, but it's basically in order to obtain this girl, he has to become more than what he is. And what he is currently is just a shallow loser, no direction in his life. And at the same time, she has to kind of confront her own personal demons. She's got issues with her past, and they sort of confront their issues together, and they end up growing up. And it's very fun. I've said it's very fun like 15 times already. I'm sorry if I keep saying it. It's a reflex. The director has described it as a visual musical, in that instead of like them breaking out in a song, they'll break out into visual things like fights, or when he goes to pee. When he pees, there's like a pee bar that appears next to his head, like from a video game, and like it slowly lowers until he's done, and stuff like that. And there's always noises, and apparently, I guess it's not for everyone, but it hit right. It was right up my alley, and I just loved it. It's just great. The editing is awesome in this movie. Like, you won't see editing that's too much better than this. And he's in a band called Sex Babam, and that's really funny. And their songs are very fun. I'm not going to use the word fun anymore. Their songs have so much energy, and they have this like punk rock garage band rawness and like just frustration to them that's awesome. And the exes are played by different actors. Chris Evans, the character, is so good in that movie. I don't even remember who Jason Lee is. I've heard the name before, but I don't know why I said it. Chris Evans plays like one of them. He's hilarious. Not Nick. I can't talk right now. He's the dude from Rushmore. I normally know his name, but I can't think of it. I think his name is Jason Schwartzman, actually. He plays like the ultimate evil ex, and he's awesome. He's so funny, and he's such a douche in the movie. But it's a great movie. A little touching, for me at least. I guess if you get it, then it's just awesome. If you don't get it, then it's probably annoying and schizophrenic, and you'll hate it. It's one of those movies like 2001: A Space Odyssey that you tend to either really like or really not like. But if you really like it, then it's just about as good as you can get.
Wrap it up.
Well, anyway, thanks for watching this. We only have one more left to go. The Social Network. I might do that one with my friend. I don't know if he decides to. Anyway, thanks. Go watch that movie.